Don't you love it?
Yeah, I do.
That's so cool. Anyhow, so here we are, Meron's usual monthly same haircut every time, which Abby's here today, and we're gonna do a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some ideas, but do you want to jump up here?
Yeah.
Cool. So I think we're gonna do that one. It's gonna be so pretty on you.
So good.
Yeah. Nah. She's like, no way. When we looked at some, I was all for Princess Diana. I was like, oh, do the Diana, which would work. But she said, no way. I also like that one. And you said, no way. Anyhow, we're gonna do a mullet. She's like, got her eyes set on mullet. And I'm like, okay. Mullet it is. And would you like, oh, my hips are over there. So if you haven't noticed, we're a different vantage point today. You can see on the street people walking by, but that's gonna be reflected. They won't be able to see outside. It's pretty dark out there.
Go all the way.
Are you ready?
So
Yeah.
Abby's been waiting for this haircut.
True.
like 6 weeks.
Because we
since
talked
time.
about it 6 weeks ago. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Mhm.
And that's why we looked at other ideas for fun. But you're like, no, because you've had it in your head for 6 weeks what you're gonna do,
I
right?
psyched myself up for a mullet.
Yeah.
Do you ever do like retro haircuts on me?
It hasn't really come up. But a lot of guys, they don't have hair, like it's usually they're just short hair anyway.
Yeah.
Also, they can't with big guys in dresses and, you know, the whole dress up thing is more challenging with guys.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna do, like I've looked at editorial work for guys, it's a whole different thing because the clothes has to be a certain way or the haircuts are a certain way. And it's very cool, but it's just not my thing, right?
Yeah.
Like I got friends who do male editorial and it's amazing,
Yeah.
but I'm more naturally inclined to do this sort of thing, right? And majority of my clients are female, and so it just makes sense to end up. So we'll cut some dry,
Cool.
that we can see some coming off, and we're gonna talk this through together where we're gonna go with everything.
I'm still not sure on the little shaved side bit.
Yeah, we're gonna flip a coin then.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
Cool.
we're not gonna think about it. We're gonna let the coin decide. So I'll grab a coin first before I start cutting anything. So, or we could let Meron decide.
I mean, it depends what the rest of the style is, right? But the
Yeah.
one that you showed, it makes sense to have the shaved side.
Mhm.
So what should we say? Heads, you're gonna shave it. Tails, you're going to
Yeah.
do the longer version. Heads, you're gonna
Sounds good.
shave it, and it's heads, you're gonna shave it.
Here you go, Abby.
Sweet.
There you
Done.
go. Done. Let's do that first, shall we?
Oh yeah.
Your hair looks
great.
Oh, thank you. So good.
Oh, so
Yeah,
good.
that's
Show the people.
Wait.
Show the people.
Hi, people.
Hi. And then do a little
So
curtsy to
good.
the back. There you go. Do a
Nice.
curtsy. There you go. Sweet.
Thank you.
And that's see you. Enjoy your weekend. How high are we gonna go with the shape? Not too high, just a wee bit, eh? Yeah.
Can't
just
look
so
too
you-
like Meron.
No, that's true.
Nothing shaved about my hair at the moment.
No, yeah, it's grown a
No.
lot.
Yeah.
Let's see. I want to see the back. Wow. So you could do a longer version of this haircut for winter if you want, or you want to just go back to what we always do.
I think I want to go back.
Go right back to it?
Yeah.
That's cool. And you like it too, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you come home, you're
Love
like,
it.
love it, love the, because it's always fun the first day and the feel of it after, right?
It's just because my hair grows so quickly that
Yeah,
it's like I get this haircut too.
Yeah.
And also, it's my birthday in a month. I'm having a murder
true,
mystery
true. So we
retro
gotta do it.
birthday party.
So we gotta do
80s prom.
Yeah.
It's like a plug.
I'm now realizing it's like low-key inspired by Matthew, you know?
Yeah. So you ready? Are you freaking out on the inside?
Nah, just do it.
It's not a lot of hair. We'll just start with that, but we'll end up cutting a little more out of the area.
Great.
Sweet.
First cut.
First cut is the deepest. I'm not going to go anywhere beyond that one. I can't afford the copyright. Can't sing beyond that, otherwise the copyright lawyers call you up. Oh, you were singing our song. Cha-ching! That's why I sing. We all live in a yellow boat. A yellow boat. Because I can't afford the other version. You look amazing with short hair.
Yeah.
If you ever took a
Maybe
plunge.
one day, yeah.
One day.
One day.
You two will reciprocate. You
Incrementally.
start growing yours and you start doing the short. We'll reciprocate, you guys. So that picture you showed me was the shorter fringe mullet. And that's what we're doing, right? Shorter fringe mullet?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. We're all in. Let's just start whacking off some fringe. So I'm going to do like dry cut, but dramatic dry cut to begin with. So yeah, we don't need all this stuff here.
I haven't had a fringe since I was like 5.
Yeah, cool.
My mum doesn't believe that it's happening. My mum called today. She's like, "So has Abby got her mullet yet?" And I was like, "No, but today." She's
Today.
like, "No, well,
Today's the
okay,
day."
Meron. I'll believe it when I see it."
Yeah, today's the day.
Should I keep it like that now?
Yeah. That is so fun.
Oh!
That is
Wow.
so fun. And then the top's going to be short, but we're going to play around with it a little bit first when we take some of the weight off, but we'll shape it proper. Yeah, you need the
I'm
you
gonna
need
need
the
a
life
salt
experience.
swim after this.
Yeah.
A little gritty.
Oh
Let's
my
just
god!
push it
wow.
all forward and
good.
whack it off. Yeah, this is awesome.
It must be so satisfying to just
Do you,
chop it off.
do you want to cut some?
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh
going
my
to give you these ones. These ones are so
God.
sharp.
Maybe I could go.
Maybe you should just stop right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty
What
cool.
a vibe.
So I'll bring forward a piece so you can cut it.
Imagine if I just right to the scalp, maybe.
Oh, if you
Go
did,
on.
then, you know,
You
you just have to live with
choices
it.
made.
You can cut that one.
Okay.
Go for it. Sweet. You can keep it as a souvenir
No,
if you want.
There you go, Abby.
Yeah.
You want me to keep this bit so you put it on your face
Yeah.
Yeah.
for your costume?
Yeah. Yeah, that's so fun. Do you want a souvenir?
I really don't. It's so gross.
Anyhow, that's the haircut. So that's
Cool, done.
$100. You only need $100. Cool. No, we need a little more there. Cool. And a little more here. A little more here.
Fun.
Yeah. Okay, you're next.
Here you go, Abby.
There you go, Abby.
Should I just send this to your mum?
And then what you do is you put an envelope with a note that says, "Send $1 million or she dies."
God.
And yeah, come on over. We're gonna wash your hair.
Okay. Whoa, I'm slipping over on my own hair.
Yeah.
Abby, let's see. Oh my god, it's kind of great.
It's kind of cool. I know. I told you, right?
It's cool. The
Yeah.
she's got such like thick hair, so the fringe is so dramatic.
Yeah. Okay. Come on over.
Ooh, something to grab.
Yeah.
So curvy.
Cool. So now we're gonna shape it properly. But that was fun. That little. That was so fun.
Abby and I were just talking about like the fact that everyone's so afraid to do things to our hair, but once it literally grows back. It's so
Yeah.
funny that we're so happy with it.
Well, once it's done, right? What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, yeah.
Just embrace it.
This can be styled great for the 80s prom. Actually. We can put some gel in it. Abby's playing you know, a guy who should be wearing a great suit and can like gel it back or
Oh,
something.
cool.
Might go leather jacket.
Oh, where are you gonna leave the jacket from?
Oh, I'll find one.
With a neon mesh thing underneath.
Nice. Oh, this kind of feels like worms. So
It's so curly at the back.
Yeah?
Yeah. Seems cool.
It's just a long hair.
Mm-hmm.
And you want a little bit longer fringe, or we're going to take it above the eyebrow kind of fringe.
Ah.
We're going to cut a little bit off there.
Yeah, good.
Somewhere there.
It'll grow back.
Yeah, because we want to see some more on the side. We do that. We want to cut. We want to expose that a little bit.
My friends are hosting actually Emma is hosting a winter solstice feast tonight. And so we're going, basically straight from here to a winter solstice
Oh,
feast.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because obviously being from North America, they
Yeah,
really
their
miss,
summer solstice were the opposite.
Mm.
Yeah.
and they really miss the holiday celebrations when it's cold.
Yeah.
And so they're like, well, why don't we just do it ourselves? Why don't we celebrate, drink eggnog and do all that stuff,
Yeah.
but in the middle of the year.
Yeah.
So.
But to think about it, because if this was North American season, we would be just before Christmas right now. Like, what's today? The 22nd, 23rd
Yeah.
of June, right?
Yeah.
But that would be like 22nd and 23rd of December for
Yeah.
if it was the other way around.
Mm.
So this would be the days before Christmas.
Yeah.
But we're not that cold out there because I was wearing t-shirts all day today. It's not that cold, right? Today's quite a warm, mild day,
Yeah.
but because we don't get snow here. And
Really warm.
that's the other thing. It was nice to put the chair over here so people watching from home can see people walking by, but they can't because it's our darkest day of the year. The sun went down early,
Mm-hmm.
and then after today, it's going to start getting brighter again.
Yeah. Our land was away, so I took a spa on the solstice. And I was like, I was going to have a sunrise spa, but obviously I had to go to course afterwards. And I was just sitting there, and I was like, it's 7:20, and the sun's still not even even beginning to come up from behind the mountains. And I was like, wow, so much for my bloody sunrise spa.
Yeah,
Not for me.
that's too bad.
It's rising at 8 over the hill.
Yeah. I had to get out, get
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah. Yeah, the sun's about 7 o'clock. You start to see the sun rising here this time of year.
Mm.
But then it's going to go the other way now, so it'll get closer to 6, very, in the
I feel
morning,
like it
whatever.
hasn't even got cold yet.
No, it hasn't at all.
No.
How are you feeling, Abby?
Dunno yet.
Oh, it's all good. Just embrace. It's already, the process has begun.
There's no going back.
No.
Really not.
No.
Your business in the front, party in the back.
Yeah.
You saw Blue's Mullet
It was a good
and you
mullet.
liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also a lot of dryness in your hair as well, so
Need to
like
get
that
it out.
chunk there, it's cutting out. You can see where you're combing it, and you can hear where the dry prick out
Yeah.
in there, and then just snip it off. There you go. It's on the floor now. Nothing to worry about.
Abby was sick of looking too clean cut all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you were going for the fancy haircuts before. Now we're doing this. Crown.
So quick.
Yep.
Get it all off. Oh, that-
Yep. Yeah, that's the best part. Quick transformations. Oh, and there's lots of beer in the fridge if you want a beer with this mullet.
Love a beer with the
You
mullet.
want a beer with the mullet? I'd join you, but we had our fun last night. But it actually suits it, right? Like a person getting a haircut like this should be drinking one of these beers.
Oh my god. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, like the haircut goes with that kind of a beer, but I can open it for you if you want. There you go. That nice little redneck trick there. There you go. Now you're in your happy place.
Definite.
Mullet and now that's equivalent to Miller Lite. It's a New Zealand version of it for people watching. Yeah. Kind of suits.
Suits Evie's cut.
Yeah.
Now you got the tradie here for the tradie job. Evie.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. Now we gotta get you. Where do you work? Or what do you? Yeah, we'll get you a trade job.
I'm a gardener, so I
You're a
actually
gardener?
am pretty much a tradie.
Oh yeah, that's cool. So it suits the job.
Yeah.
So where do you do the garden work? Council or?
Yeah, council.
Yeah, council's the best.
It's pretty chill.
Yeah.
I like
I did a haircut for you. Yeah, I know what it was. It was one of the gardeners. That's right, from the park.
Yours Fleur.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Fleur. That's right. Now I just remembered all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who told Fleur about you and so she came in?
Yeah. No, we did cool with Fleur.
That was good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, she was
good.
awesome.
Yeah.
I like people who are gardeners because they have a really cool, laid back personality.
Yeah.
It's a good bunch.
Honestly, it's amazing. Like, I feel like Abby's the crew that sort of gardeners who are like, I don't know, it's just a really, really cool bunch of people who are just super fun to hang out with.
Yeah.
Really, I don't know, yeah. And I'm like, who knew gardeners? I didn't know. I didn't know gardeners were so cool.
Yeah.
They're like hospo workers, but without the like.
Drinking.
Yeah.
Except still with
But
some
still
drinking.
with some drinking.
Yeah. Are we leaving the back as long as possible, or are you going to take a little bit off there? I don't mind. I kind of like that. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just leave it as long as possible. Because it's got contrast. Because I can always cut it next haircut.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just leave it. Like, you know, this is. Maybe I'll go over it a wee bit, but no, we want that nasty contrast. We want to look like you just moved up from the west coast of the South Island, and you drove up here in your house.
That's Abby.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna go into town on Saturday night. Let's take the house. That way you don't have to worry about drinking and driving, because you just park the house and you sleep in it, and then when you sober up, you can drive it down where it usually sits, down by the river. I live in a van down by the river. Look at Erica like this. Lives in a van down by the river.
Love it. That's
Love
what
it.
it
That sounds like life goals. Life goals.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that what you were trying to convey, Abby?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That's the look we were going for.
Oh my god, it's so curly. I guess it's the layering a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, this is fun.
Do you reckon it'll stay curly?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can see that's in there. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you're getting all that. Because your hair, like we were saying before, it has that. Some areas are kind of curly, and some areas are not so much.
Yeah.
The area that are not so much is the stuff we just cut off.
Yeah.
Because the curls, you can see what's growing ahead from back here. That's all the stuff that's there, right? And then this stuff. So you're going to do center partings. And it's a shorter fringe, so you can just do like that kind of fall with it.
Yeah.
What we'll do is we'll dry it. And then we're going to do a natural dry with it, not a blow dry, because we don't want 80s volume. And we'll do some moisturizing cream.
What do you think, Meron?
It's so cool.
It is so cool.
It's, I guess when it's wet, it's just so hard to see cuts when you're wet as well.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what they're actually
You just have to see when it's dry.
Yeah.
Cool, and we'll put the machine on you for a wee bit. Where did the machine go? It's over here.
So good.
Do you reckon you go shorter on the sides? Just for shape it?
I want to see what it looks like when it's dry
Okay.
before we cut any more.
Okay.
But yeah, we could.
What do you think?
Yeah, yeah, I reckon.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
we will. Yeah. week. And we'll be back. Yeah, we're missing all that good footage there. So yeah, I can play with it now.
Yeah,
You're digging it.
it would go good.
Evie and I are planning to move to Scotland in March.
Oh yeah.
So
March, that's in a bit though.
it's in ages, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're really gonna consider like what haircuts we want to go.
Yeah.
Like,
We're gonna do send-off haircuts. So you guys can be on this channel every month until you leave, and then we'll do some send-off haircuts. Yeah,
that would be so fun.
Yeah.
Baby's monthly mullet.
Yeah, and you're joining in. You can join in. You don't have to get a haircut every month, but if you want one every month, you can join in. Same deal for both of you.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Your mull will need a trim, stay fresh.
The mull will need a trim, yeah. And the mull in the bowl.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Abby was sick of me having a cooler haircut than her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's part of
staged
it.
me up.
And she was like, no, I'm done with this.
You
Yeah,
can't have the only cool haircut.
yeah. No, I agree. Your hair's where it belongs now, on the floor.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can take some clippings and put it in the garden. I think it scares the animals away, smelling humans.
I feel like I've
Rabbits
heard
or
this.
whatever. Yeah, because I don't know. There's a lot of rabbits because they're invasive species here, right?
Yeah.
There's no predators to kill them, so we get a lot of rabbits. We get so many rabbits out in my neighborhood. Oh my God!
Oh really?
Yeah, especially in the roundabout, along the motorway. Like after Plimerton, the divide in the motorway is quite wide, and there's all those bushes in there.
Right.
There's got to be like 300 or 400 rabbits that live in that bush. And in the roundabout itself, there's got to be like 50 to 100, and that's a roundabout. Like there's cars going round, and that's a state highway 1. Like that's motorway. And then there's like, so I've walked through there like 2 in the morning, summertime, and no cars, and the rabbits all come out and scurry. But when a car comes, they all go running in there. So I couldn't believe how many rabbits there are. But I think they call them every so often because there's just so many. They don't have a predator in this country.
Yeah.
And so you have to.
The councils, I think, go out and shoot them.
Yeah. And people watching like, oh, but there's no predator. And they don't belong in this country in the first place. Like they shouldn't even be here. So, and they eat everything. They eat, native
Kill
bush and
birds.
stuff like
Do
that.
they kill birds?
No, they
Not.
don't kill birds. They're not
Nah.
They're
Cool
herbivores.
vegetation.
That's the cat.
That's the cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, same as cats. They can kill like kiwis and dogs can kill penguins, the blue penguins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when they're running along the beach and they'll nab one. So I've seen blue penguins dead along the beach and it would have been a dog. And it's kind of really annoying when you see that because they're really rare as well.
Yeah. Are they the korora, the ones that they're trying to protect?
Yeah.
On Waiheke?
Yeah, but the one I saw was red rocks.
Right. Yeah.
But way along with red rocks. Because some guys go 4x4ing up that way.
Yeah.
And they let their dog run alongside the truck, right? So they're not even walking their dog, and the dog's running around out there outside the truck. Then they'll grab a blue penguin and kill it. They'll nab it. So it would have been way back there in the 4x4 track when I saw it.
Your people, Abby, in the 4x4s.
The 4x4s, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, because if the dog's running outside the truck, there's no
Yeah, you
nothing
don't
to
know
stop
what they're
it. Yeah, but it's so remote there that they do. That's what they do.
doing. Yeah.
And are we wanting that tighter? That's what Meron said. I actually like that. It's number 2. Or you want to see skin?
Oh, what do we want?
It's up to you. From here it looked, I thought it was like, from here it looked like it was still kind of long, but if that was nice.
Yeah, maybe leave it at that.
I think I'll leave it at that. I'm just going to clean up the line.
Yeah, that's good
Now
now.
you can always go tighter. Oh my god, so cool, Abby.
First mullet.
Baby's first one.
Baby's first mullet. Ah! That's funny. It's like they don't do baby's first haircut, they do baby's first mullet. They just cut the bangs, boom, and they leave the back.
I feel like the mullet you should have got was just, it's like all one length and then all another length.
Contrast mullet.
Contrast.
Contrast mullet.
Joe Dirt mullet.
Yeah, Joe Dirt. David Spade. He's I never watched much of him, but I started watching more of him because of YouTube. He's pretty funny.
Yeah.
He's not one of my favorites from that era, but he's pretty funny. And the other reference I made earlier, the living in the van down by the river,
Yeah.
that's Chris Farley.
Oh, right.
Remember him? The big guy, the big guy. Now David Spade and Chris Farley were like that.
yes,
They were
yeah.
like best. Tommy Boy, he was in they were both in Tommy Boy.
Yeah.
Now I just watched Tommy Boy for the first time in my life because I was never much into that stuff at that time.
Yeah.
I would just watch Tommy Boy for the first time ever.
Now you're watching it.
Yeah. But that's what YouTube's good for. You go down these like
Rabbit
2 a.m.
hole.
You go down these rabbit holes,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I went down a Chris Farley rabbit hole and a, you know.
That's funny. Oh, I listened to this podcast. Oh, what was it called? Chosen Family. It's like a queer podcast with a queer comedian Ashley Gavin, and then 2 other like sort of influencers. One's a YouTuber, and that actually got me more than anything because they also post it on YouTube. And so sometimes I watch it on YouTube, and then I get this suggestion and that suggestion, and like I've never really, I don't know, not really gone on YouTube that much. But then I'm like, all of a sudden, that's 2 hours.
Yeah.
When was this?
I like when I'm randomly watching you still want to do it.
Yeah.
You see me.
That's fun. I even like it forward like that. But you don't have to just break it up. Just playing around with it.
So good, Abby. Your hair has an amazing amount of volume.
I did. So much of it.
You guys are gonna have a great time in Scotland.
Yeah.
Gonna go to Glasgow probably because you know that's where the punks are. So.
Yeah. We'll give you guys punk haircuts for you. You can get a Chelsea.
What's a Chelsea?
It's like a number 2 all over, but you leave your bangs. And they actually go.
Oh my god.
And you can leave a little piece in the back.
Oh.
We did a Chelsea on the channel just recently.
Did you?
Yeah, we did a
Oh,
a Chelsea. Now what we did is she's regular on the channel like you are, but we did pick her next haircut, and Chelsea won. And she's cool. Her name's Isa. She's from Germany, but she's like, oh, Chelsea won, and she's like, cool. But she wanted that because she likes doing things with her hair, but she doesn't want to pick.
Yeah.
So, but it's the serendipity of the comment section.
Yeah, absolutely.
And she liked it. It was good on her too.
Amazing.
Yeah. I think that's that. So we'll put you on the machine a little bit more just to get some of the moisture out. But yeah.
Fun.
Baby's first. I'm excited about my 80s prom party.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make all my, maybe I'm gonna make my whole outfit.
Well, you guys both have an 80s haircut now. So yeah, have an 80s party for sure.
Yeah.
And the host is like, oh my god, you guys took this too far. Literally taking this too far. No, but both the haircuts look amazing. So grab a mirror, show the back. And we decided to leave all the length in the back. We decided not to cut any because sometimes they look kind of cooler, more modern if you take it up to there. But no, we want major contrast. We want Joe Dirt style.
So good.
That is so fun, isn't it? Oh my
Nice.
god, I love it.
Into it. Done.
Wow, you did it.
Thanks.
After how many weeks? 6 weeks of thinking about it.
Well, it was booked in. But
Yeah, no. So don't move yet. We're gonna salt spray it.
Oh my god. The back's amazing.
Yeah. Curly.
Yeah, so curly.
And I'll show it again with the cakewalk because it always looks different when you see it over your shoulders.
Yeah, great.
That's fun. And
Nice.
we'll spin the chair so they
Cool.
can see at home.
There you go. Brush
I'm
you.
gonna have to move this along a wee bit. That is so fun. Wow. Wow.
Cool.
So
Love
good.
it. That's great.
Sweet.
Thanks.
Awesome. You're welcome. Enjoy your mullet.
Cheers. Yeah.
Full time.
Oh, so good. So good.
Yeah. Your turn.
Yeah. Got a real life
There
mullet.
you go. Jump on here. Yours is just a dry cut anyway.
Yeah.
Same every month. But no, this month's different because we did a mullet as well. We got
My
a mullet in there.
girlfriend's here.
You got your girlfriend got a mullet. You guys get to go home and enjoy the new haircuts.
Yeah. Abby gets to walk straight into a public event.
Oh yeah? So you're not going home after this? You got things to do?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the solstice.
The solstice. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Winter solstice party.
Winter solstice party, yeah.
Although I think we're gonna go home first. And then
Yeah, we
go.
can go.
But yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like sometimes you just want like a day or so between getting a drastic haircut
Yeah.
and seeing
yeah.
people.
Yeah, there's truth to that.
Not for
But-
Abby.
Oh well. Throw yourself out there.
They're gonna see it at some point.
You gotta see it at some point. The worst was when you were a kid and you got a haircut on the weekend and then you loathed school Monday morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that was the worst. Now the kids these days now don't have it like that as much anymore because mums are
What, so?
not like they used to be. Like my kids, oh my god, they're so empowered.
Dad, I won't do that.
No, you wouldn't. You know, they can pick their haircuts, but they can pick their clothes. Like everything, I empower them to choose all their own decisions from an early age. But of course, because I want them to be strong, independent women. So when I kick them out of the house when they go to university at 18, I don't have to worry about them.
Yeah.
You have to worry about the one who's screwing around with them because they're going to be, you're going to be strong, independent women. So we're going up there,
Yep.
the usual.
Maybe for my birthday I'll style it like completely flat. So it's a proper bowl.
Yeah. And your sister's haircut turned out really cool as well, because she cut it all off.
Yeah.
But not like yours. She did her like uniquely hers. And you guys are twins, but paternal, aren't you?
No.
You're not. You're just siblings. No, that's somebody else. That was somebody else, because I had someone else who were paternal twins in your recently.
Oh, right.
You guys just siblings, yeah.
Yeah. We're just siblings.
Yeah.
She's older,
That's what it was. She's older. I remember now, because yeah, we had the conversation.
but yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah, it is cool. So sort of haircut, you look at her and you're like, you should have always had this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think so.
Just suits her more than. We could have had her on the channel too, but anyhow, it's enough. I think it's cool you two together. The next thing you know, the auntie comes in and your friend from
So you'll have my whole family.
the whole family all lined up, ready for a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is actually funny though how many people I've just been like, I do this, and they've been like, what, really? And then they've just come in even for like a regular haircut, but
Yeah.
I've been like, oh, I want something different.
Yeah. It's also fun when partners get to watch each other get haircuts.
Yeah, I've never seen you bolts.
Yeah.
This is cool.
It's
Yeah,
fast.
that's cool, eh?
Yeah.
Maybe just sees the finished result.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There was another two girls. I used to go over to their house to cut their hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were a couple. They were in Kilburnie area. Hataitai. Used to go out there, and then one after the other, and we would. I think we had some light beers and food. And we had a cat running around. They were so cute.
Hey, yeah, we also have a cat running around.
Yeah, yeah. We could move our monthly to. Well, no, I think we keep the monthlies in here, but it'd be fun to do something like Meron's monthly bowl on the road, and we go to P-Town, or we go to the beach, or we go to you know. But right now it's winter, so it wouldn't be the time to do that. Now, how tight are we going sides and back? Like number 1 or number 2?
I think number 1.
Number 1. Yeah, I did a number 2 to start there, but we'll go right down to number 1.
You usually get number 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did last time.
Yeah.
It grows so fast.
Yeah, I think my hair just grows so fast that.
Yeah.
I think this haircut in here is really cute. The little like bobby one.
This one.
Yeah.
So cute.
Very cute.
That's her before. That's her after.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my
same
god!
girl.
I didn't even recognize
Yeah, same
it.
girl.
Totally.
And even funnier, like Polly, who works here, I said to her, like, oh, I need a picture for you for the website. And she never did. So I ended up putting that picture saying it's Polly, because they kind of look alike, right? So I just put that up. And I didn't tell Polly either. And then one day I'm like, oh, did you see a picture on the website?
Oh,
And she went, no. And she looked at it, she goes, I go, it looks like you, but you've never had that haircut. And then people were like, when did Polly have that haircut? Like, she didn't.
Oh my god.
It is so funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's the one haircut she's never had. And that's people, it looks like her on the website. Like I did it in black and white. And she's got the one with the glasses on. So it's this one right here.
Oh,
This
right.
picture right here. I'll bring it over so people can see. So we put that picture up on the website and said it's Polly. And then because of sunglasses, it looks like it could be Polly.
Right.
But Polly's never had that haircut. And I didn't tell her, I just did it. And then she found, she found out.
Was this one as well? Is that her hair before and then?
No,
after?
no, that's two different people. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Polly did all the pictures on the walls, the last round of them, because we're always meant to change it up. But I haven't changed this series up here for quite a while, because I'm happy with them, but they're street photography from my friend Ivan. He
cool.
took them in Toronto between 93 to 97.
Wow.
And you can see a photo of him here. And he's Ukrainian.
Oh.
And I thought, oh, let's support Ukrainian artists these days, this days and age. He passed away in 2008, but he was my neighbor, so I knew him. He was really an amazing photographer. So all that photography was 93 to 97, before digital photography.
Yeah, cool.
And he was using that camera there. And you can tell some of them would just got different things. Like these
Yeah.
ones he would have processed them himself, and this would have been at the photo lab, like, he would have developed them himself. Sometimes you develop it yourself, sometimes you pay because you save time.
Yeah.
So there's a mix of both. And all these photographs are copyright free because he gifted them to the Toronto Public Libraries.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because it's people off the streets of Toronto. Some of his photographs are copyrighted, you can't.
Yeah.
But this series here is gifted. When he passed away, the estate gifted it. Which makes sense because it is a representation of people of Toronto of that period in that old neighborhood. That's Queen West.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to gift it. And right now it's the Toronto Public Archives, Toronto Public Libraries archives. So anyone can access them and look at them.
That's really cool.
That is cool, eh? And I know of people in a lot of them because it's my old neighborhood.
Wow.
Now I never ended up in a shot, but I used to just talk with them all the time. But I was such a wild, like on the go, He probably was never still long enough for him to get a picture of me, right? Like, hey, Ivan, blah, blah, blah. But he was the jeweler right across the street, and we had a clothing store. Our stores used to face each other. But yeah, I was never still long enough for him to grab a shot. Just like today, I'm never still long enough. So I'm like, oh, did you get a shot of you? Like, no. And I know friends in there too. It's like, oh, didn't you get a shot of you? I'm like, no. Because I'm never still long enough. Also, I would have been like at the time, like, I wouldn't have cared at the time. Looking back, it would have been cool if it happened, but
Yeah.
I can completely understand why it didn't happen.
Well, now you've got the medium of film,
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah.
Moving. Video.
Yeah. This is so fun. This is so fun.
fresh.
We finished. I think we are. Don't move yet.
Cool.
Don't move yet. Let me flip your comic book. Actually, hang on. That's something out of there. I like your green top.
Thank you.
It actually suits the hair as well and everything. Yeah.
This is like gold for
It's like-
dad, you know?
Yeah. And there you are, down to your number one.
The fun.
Yeah. That's so good. And I'll spin ya. And then we'll put you guys two together. That is so good. Let's see the back here. It's yeah. No, that's sitting really well. Cute.
Cute. Love it.
And come on over, we'll say bye to the tubers. You can come stand behind the chair, we'll put you two together. Look how gorgeous they are. They're gonna do, so you guys are hosting an 80s party.
Yeah.
And this is your haircuts.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is amazing. Cool. So leave comments below, let us know what you think. You guys will be back next month. We're gonna do the monthly Mullen Bowl, the monthly mobile, and tell you guys went to Scotland. So that's in March, and that's yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's
A
so
good 8
wow.
months.
Yeah, it's a good like 8 or 9 haircuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
So people leave comments below. Let us know what you guys should do because your hair might evolve into other things.
Maybe.
Like I'm thinking, where'd the book go? Princess Diana?
Not a
Maybe.
chance.
Not a
Not a
chance.
chance.
No, but we'll talk. Yeah. Cool. Anyhow, bye tubers.
Bye.
See you next month.